weekday morning shows, which is not something that happens very often, in an effort to distract from the real threat, which is radical Islamic terrorism, and instead to focus on gun control. The NRA is defending the Second Amendment and says banning assault rifles is not the answer, and that Americans should be able to protect their families. They've just released this new video with a former Navy SEAL as the spokesperson. Let's watch.
We need to get these weapons of war off the streets.
Well, these are weapons of war.
Stop making it easy as possible for terrorists to buy assault weapons.
Let me say something to every political hack pretending you know an AR-15 from a double-barreled shotgun in the wake of the Orlando terror attack. Stop talking. Every word not only exposes your ignorance, but your utter contempt for ordinary Americans trying to survive in an age of terror you still won't fully recognize.
They won't recognize it. So we've been hearing since the terror attack, it's not about Islam. It's not about Islam. It's not about a religion. Okay, here's my question. If Mateen didn't represent all Muslims, why does he represent all gun owners? Why am I being punished for his actions? Why does his massacre mean that I no longer have the right to have an AR-15 to protect my family? And moreover, why does disarming me make America safer? They can't answer that question.
The only piece of this legislation, there's 4 pieces they're going to be voting on. One of them came from Republican senators, and that piece points to if in the past 5 years you've been investigated by the FBI, not on a list, just investigated, then you would run into problems trying to buy a gun.
So in other words, if the government hasn't convicted you or proven you've done anything wrong, they can still punish you. Why is it that our rights get eroded when some foreigner comes and kills us? Well, how does that work? Why should I have to suffer for the lunacy of some Islamic fanatic? Why is that?
Well, this has taken over the campaign trail this week as well. He may have already been the presumptive nominee, but Donald Trump still taking swipes at some of his old rivals.
And he's now